Yeah, guys and girls, welcome back to another video of mine. So we've just got some tracks here, extra trains and all that kind of stuff. Tees Valley we're doing at the moment, or we're about to do in a minute. Pennsylvania, I just want to check, see what distance I've done on that so far. 11.81 miles distance. So I've done. Actually, what have I done on? So, because I think I've done a lot of miles on that one. What? Actually says I haven't done very much. Oh, nothing at all. 0 yards on the Great Western Rail. That's strange. Because I've done a hell of a lot on there. It's probably because I've done it off like sort of line and all that. So I've just logged in with antenated T87 thing. So I might actually do some of that as well. But just doing some British Rail Great Western Rail stuff at the moment. So let's have a look. Just need to put out that I'm actually live right now. So it gives people a chance to go into the thing. So we've got the RTX-2080 out at the moment, and for my live stream we are. Actually, what we're going to do is share this to a tweet. So we go live stream. Alright, live stream. I'm back in a second, guys and girls. Right, guys and girls, so almost done. So at the moment I'm a level 4 on Train Sim World. And I am using the PC. This is the PC version. This is on Xbox as well, on the Xbox One, but I prefer the PC. I could play this in 4K, but I'm not going to. I'm live streaming in 2K, but I'm recording in the game itself. Now, if I go to so my driver at the moment has done 11.81 miles. Created on the 11th of the 10th, 2019. Miles walked 0.3. Best route, Pensacola corridors, all that kind of stuff. Gorgeous stuff. But if you go here, go to the graphics resolution. Oh, actually, I did have it on 1080p for some reason, but it's gone down. So we'll go there. We'll save that. Alright, there we go. So it should be all actually on ultra settings. Ultra. Yeah, there we go. So do even though I'm recording in 2K, West Somerset, rolling hills, golden meadows, and seaside views are your experience in Train Sim World. Okay. So what we're going to do, we've got Long Island as well, New York. We're going to go to Tees Valley today. Learn how to ride the tube liner diversion or Tees Valley line journey. So I can actually start. The latest shipment of steel products is ready to depart. All you've got is continue your journey along the Tees Valley line as a new driver on the Class and Class 08 locomotive. So I've got two things. Okay, we're gonna do this so we can get through some of the tracks here. It says here Train Sim World, Steam, PS4 and Xbox One. Coming soon, Rivet. Summit Rivet. I'm a big supporter of Train Simulator because this is one of the best games I've ever played on simulator games. It's kind of intrigues me because I like trains. And I like locomotives and high speed stuff like high speed trains. I love the actual Chinese trains they've got over in China. The bullet train, absolutely fast and crazy. It gets you from A to B within the matter of like crazy speeds. I've got this actually on my solid state drive right now as well, so my SSD's gonna sort of help getting in and out and stuff. So now live on Dovetail stores, save up to 90%. It says there 90%. That is a bargain. Okay, so right. Welcome to Lackenby Steelworks, waiting in the siding. So we're gonna there we go. Have a look. Ooh. Look at the textures on that. The textures on her face. Even on the hair looks absolutely crazy. What about her fingers and arms? Yeah, she's definitely crazy one. That's all the details on the Okay, so it's raining at the moment, so let's shut the door so to stop the draft from getting us. Alright, set the master key on. Master key. There we go. Set the locomotive to brake to 100%. Okay. There we go. You get XP as well for doing this. Set the reverser to forward. Right, there we go. And take the brake, and I was just set the train brake to running. Okay. Oh, there we go, running. Right, and then set locomotive brake to 0%. Alright, there we go. Take it easy out of the steelworks. You've got a heavy train to get moving. Watch the speed limit and let's get going. Apply the power. Throttle lever. Reach at least 5 miles per hour. Apply the power. Okay. We're moving? Yep, there we go, we're moving. Woohoo! No smoking or naked lights in engine compartment. South. Oh, that looks like a nice train. What a nice train. What a nice train. So what is it? What is this actually? Is this like some sort of so got ourselves a nice 5 miles per hour. I mean, am I supposed to be doing 5 miles per hour, or if I can do? Oh, I can do 0.6 miles. So about 5 yards, I can do 20 miles per hour. Right. Oh, I'll tell you what, this is a lot different than the one I played yesterday, guys and girls, as well, because the one I played yesterday was Train Simulator. This is done by the same company, Dovetails, but this one is more of an updated Train Simulator style game. It's called Train Sim World, and I'll tell you what, the vast detail in this is a lot of improvements, but the only downside to this is not really that many tracks on it, or not many trains and environments than Train Simulator, because Train Simulator has been out for like quite a few years now on the PC, but it hasn't come to console as though as this has come to console. So at the moment we're just like lifting stuff from one place to the next. Let me just get my little thing out a minute. Right, hello guys and girls, Esme Miller, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Just put my little thing on, so, and also KK Explorers, how you doing as well, my friends? How you doing? Yeah, top man, definitely, man. Alright, so, yeah, we're just playing a little bit of Train Sim World. I'll tell you what, look at that detail on that. I'm actually playing in 1080p because I don't want to play in 4K because it's just going to kill the whole system. Even though I've got a high-end graphics card, I'm Just being a bit cautious because it does get hot inside the case, even though I've got a large case. A to the K and to the B. Oh, definitely, man. Oh. And you put AK together, you got the AK-47. I'm just like a machine gun. I'm more deadly, especially when it comes to it. Especially in here. Let's actually show you. Look at that beautiful, beautiful detail on that train. Wow. There's me, the train driver. That looks insane. So I've got to do 5 miles per hour at the moment. I can't go over it. Because basically I've got some cargo on the back which I've got to take in. So I'm doing a bit of a journey. Once I reach that 505 yards there, I can do 20 miles per hour, so I can put up the speeds. So look at that. You can hear the screeching on the legend, more like, ah, oh, definitely, man. Ah, oh, cheers, man. Yeah, this game is awesome. It can be expensive though. I mean, I would love to get a proper train set, a proper one, and get some of these decent sort of things, and then do some actual proper train driving on them. But yeah, I mean, this is just going to be the closest I can afford at the moment, but it is expensive even for smaller things. So actually, what am I? Oh, lowering down a minute. I need to speed up now, I think. So I need to I'm going to put a little bit of speed. That should be there, and driving under the speed limit. Plus 30 it says. Oh, so I could do 20 miles per hour in a minute. It definitely is. I would recommend just waiting for the sales on. There's some sales on right now from Dovetails on Steam. But obviously you do need a decent computer to run it all on that. Because this is actually, I mean, I'm running this at 1080p right now. With all the bells and whistles on like ultra settings. And I mean, it's still taxing it, even though I've got a high-end graphics card. Right, throttle off a minute. Oh, hang on. Right, ew. Slightly go up a little bit. Got about 203 yards before I could do 20 miles an hour. You watching the Queen's speech later? I might do. I don't know what she's gonna say. Probably just to stay indoors. Apparently, I think Prince Charles actually got the COVID-19, I've heard, because I did a little video on it about it. It's actually becoming crazy now, this new virus and all that. And actually they've got a game on Steam, which actually I was kind of sort of tempted to like actually buy it. It's where you can actually create your own virus, and actually you've got it's a strategy game, and you've got to go around and kill the whole population of the planet Earth off with these like sort of like viruses. There's like many different viruses that you can create, and your goal is basically to kill everybody and make sure no one can get a cure for it. And I'm like, what the hell? This is on Steam as well, of all things. Plenty of coal on board. Well, I don't think it's a coal. I think it's electric, actually, locomotive. But apparently I've got 35 yards to go. At 35 yards, so I'm doing 20% power. So it's going up and down, it's keeping it in there. And then I could do 21, so I'm coming up to the 20-mile speed limit. Oh, it's gone up to 25. Oh, so now I can actually go a bit faster, can I? I don't know. Right, let's have a look. Go up to 40%, I think. You see, I've got to try and keep within underneath that red bar here. You've got this red line here. Now that go over, sometimes it'll go up here, so you can speed up a little bit. So we're doing. So this is our speed limit at the moment, 7.7 miles per hour. So I'm gonna have to go down a little bit. I'll go down to about 30, I think. And I can click that back up there. I'm going to cross a bridge. Let's have a look. Nice little bridge too. Nice little bit of scenery as well. Ah, so now I can actually go up to 20 miles an hour now. So I can speed up slowly. So we're doing 9.4 miles an hour. So if I go here, and I'll put that to about 45%. This should actually get me up quite fast. Okie dokie. Yeah, I'll probably watch that later on and stuff, because they do repeats of it. What's the Queen offering hope to the nation? Yeah, well, she can't really hope for anyone, really. So I need to go below, I think. Won't go slightly fast. We're slowly descending to 20 miles an hour. So it's about 19. Oh, and what about overcharging it for? Come on, overcharge it. There we go. Train running. There we go. So we can keep around about here. 16 miles per hour would just be perfect. Oh, there's one of those like steam areas. Coaling industries, I think. Yeah, you can see all the smoke coming out of these like massive places, pumps and all that. I don't want to go too fast. So if I keep 20 miles per hour, should be good. Doing 19 miles per hour. Keep him within the allocated speed. Look at that, perfect, 19 miles an hour. 18. About 500 yards to go. Oh, apparently I can go up now to 60 miles per hour. Why would I want to go up to 60? Unless I've got, actually, where have I got to go? South Bank, so I might have to speed up now. So we're going to speed up a little bit. So here goes the amperage coming up now. We've got the amps going up, which means it's going to give us a little bit more power. A little bit more. Not much, but enough to get us going. Alright, as soon as we pass this one, we should be good to go. Now we've got 2.4 miles to go. Okie dokie, man, you stay safe. And I'm gonna have to lower the speed. Oh shit, I'm doing too much. It's running at the moment, nice and smoothly. But 0.9 miles to go. So we can start speeding like a speed demon. Oh, actually, we can actually speed up right now. Nice, okay. Let's go full throttle. Where's my windscreen wipers? I need those ones. That's brakes. Horn. Sander. Hooker. One speed control. Where's compartment heater? Cab heater. What's this? Going 41 miles an hour. 42. I've got to do 15. I've got to dive down now. Down 10% a minute. Right, there we go. Should be stopping. got to do about 15 miles per hour now. So we can keep at 60. So yeah, there we go. We'll go to Middlesbrough, eh? Let's have a look. Oh, so that's my next stop. Right, we've got 5.8 miles. Miles per hour. I'll go to Eagles Cliff now. About 290 yards. So we're just keeping roughly underneath that little red bar there, because that's under our speed limit, 20 miles an hour. And then we should, once we reach the speed limit, we should be good to go. Alright, so actually go slightly under. $500 yards. Doing 19 miles per hour. Oh, another train coming through. Nice big train there. 0.6 miles. So I've got to do these manual, like. Basically got a little gauge there as well, which actually is stating it's under 20 miles per hour. That's the brake pipe apparently there. And we've got no idea what these ones are, but quite a few bits and bobs. Fast details. On these ones I can actually get off the train if I want to as well. There you go, keep the window shut as well. Oh, the window open because you can actually hear the track and stuff. Oh no, what did I choose for it to rain? No, this is an actual mission I'm doing. So on this particular mission, it's actually raining. So it's a bit of a weird one, but driving under the speed limit. So basically, all my points, I'll be getting a lot of points, XP and stuff, which will be adding up at the end of it all. See how well I actually do as a train driver. Right. Nice little map though. Also, I can do 35 miles an hour now, slowly, I think. Or about 1.8 miles I can do that then, so I can slowly. Throttle on, so that way it shouldn't be. Actually, I think it's 1.5 miles. Then I can do 35 miles per hour because I'm under the speed limit at the moment. So if I can keep that going. I mean, look at the vast details there. That's pretty cool. This is on ultra settings as well, so you're getting pretty much a good, decent size of detail on it. Alright, Pecky Peck, how's it going, man? Hope you're doing alright and all good, healthy wise. Okay, so we've got a signal coming up. Keep within main lines and all that, the speed limit. So we've got about 3.6 miles to kill. It's going to take a while, this, just getting from A to B. But I suppose all train drivers and stuff, they got to spend hours upon hours upon hours just getting from A to B. And all the traffic you can see there as well to the left. I've got about 1 mile to go, so we could do 35 miles per hour. Still driving under the speed limit, which is absolutely amazing. That's going to go to my subtotal at the end of it. Hopefully I pass this with flying colours, because this would be awesome. So we've got 0.9 miles. Come on, we can do it, baby. Come on, baby. I mean, you get some good, decent, faster detail quality on here as well. I mean, look at that train, for instance. If that's not high quality for a realistic train, or the 37502 train, well, I'm just gobsmacked the amount of detail they've put into this. I mean, you can just look at the detail of the entire train. It's just like high quality, every little bits and bobs. So we are 0.6 miles, so once we pass that we can do up to 35 miles per hour, and then we can speed up a little bit. Uh, 900 yards. $800 yards. $700 yards. We're slightly slowing down. Just need to crank up the speed a little bit. So we'll put the speed up a little slightly. Start seeing the speed slowly go up. Or maybe not. Yeah, there we go. Speed slowly going up. Still driving under the speed limit. 30 plus points. Oh, I'll tell you what, I'm gonna absolutely like this if I actually pass this with flying colours. Wow. I mean, the interior as well, of all the buttons, all the detail, even the woman sitting next to me is like really high quality. Even the bridge, wow. I'll tell you what, they've put so much detail in this, I'm like absolutely gobsmacked. Right, so we should be able to go up on the speeds now, hopefully. Something or other. Well, it's supposed to be going up speeds, but just wondering why it's not going up there for. Ah, there we go. Now it's changing. I just had to wait until it changed. Now we can speed up to 45. This is a manual windscreen wiper, so we can do it manual. There's no automatic on this one. On this particular train, at least, anyway. There's a digger over there. Let's crank it up a little bit. I'll go full throttle. So we can just pick up the speeds. Try and get there as quick as we can so we can beat our record. Then I'm going to have to lower the speed in a minute when I get to... So we're going to be able to do 50 in a minute. 50 miles per hour. There we go. So it's gone up slightly now. So we can do 50. Wait for it. It's going to change. That should go roughly about there. Oh, actually about there. So yeah, nice. Right, let's have a look how speed. Right. That is a nice train. I can't wait to get the passenger one because I think there's a passenger one for speed and all that. Right, 60 yards, so it's showing something. 0.6. There's going to be a warning at 0.6 miles. Probably to reduce the speed. So I'm probably going to have to reduce the speed now. Before it gets too... I'll put the throttle on. We're doing 38 miles an hour, so that way we know then when to cut the speed out. There's going to be a warning signal around about 40 yards. Come on, we can do it. We can do it. I'm hoping you guys and girls feel it. Feel the hope and all that on here. I'm going to survive. And make it to the end of this. And actually accomplish this one. This will be actually quite interesting. Right, so driving under the speed limit nicely. Doing 32 miles an hour. About 800 yards. We should be good. .30 miles per hour. 0.9 miles to go to our next destination. That's hopefully it was this Eagles Cliff. Never been there, but we'd like to go there actually if the locations are like this. Oh, some sheep in the actual fields. Sheep. Okay, we've got a warning coming at 200 yards. About a warning or some sort of signalling. There we go, so yellow lights of some sort. And there's the traffic lights or train lights. That should change colour. Maybe not. Oh, we've got a red warning. It might be a speed warning for 800 yards. Maybe a slow down. Maybe we've got to slow down. Yeah, unless I've got a... Alright, have a look. I love the raindrops on the windows. Look at that. That's just absolutely incredible. That's pretty. Right, there we go. About 400 yards. We're dropping on speed. Apparently we can do up to like 50 miles per hour now, but don't want to do that much. Go slowly. Let's increase the throttle a minute. Oh, okay, I've got to stop now, so. Throttle on. Got to release the brakes in a second. By 40% of the power. Application 1. There we go. Objective complete by looks of it. Jan Vugd currently undergoing structural inspection, so all services south are being diverted via Darlington. Goods loop. So what's I got to do now? What carry on? So okay, so Darlington loop 7. We can do 30 miles an hour, so gonna put some throttle. There was a train inspection. So now we're being re-diverted some sort of way. Let's have a look. So we can do driving the speed limit. We can do up to 45 miles an hour now. Sit back, ladies and gentlemen, and enjoy the ride. Yeah, so now we can actually, so in about 500 yards we should be able to do 60 miles per hour. So speed up a little bit, get some throttle. So basically with this simulator, it simulates all the bits and bobs, like the throttle. You've got your reversers, forwards and reverse. You've got your train brake as well, and then you've got all these bits and bobs on here, the lights. You've got your wiper. Alright. About 50 miles per hour in a minute. Now we can do, oh no, 60 miles per hour. Whew. I mean, it says that can do up to 40 miles per hour. But I'm looking on there at the moment, it's slowly going to 30 now. Unless it's going uphill, it might be going uphill actually. It's going uphill. There it goes, doing 31. Slowly it's getting. We'll just be, well, we'll be there just in time for Christmas, I would guess. Probably 2025 at 6.4 miles. Driving under the speed limit. Window blade. Wiper stop. Miles, then I'll have to reduce my speed to 30 miles per hour. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do that roughly when I get to about 1 miles. Gives me enough time then to adjust to the settings of speed. So we're going to Darlington Goods Loop now. Almost doing 50 miles an hour. Almost. Alright, so 6 miles. We're gonna throttle down. In a second, we need to get roughly, I'm gonna wait to about 500 yards, or just under 500 yards, and slow it right down to about just under 30 miles per hour. Okay, so put 20% brake on. That should get me below 30. Here we go. Perfect. Now all we need to do now is just keep that above 30. So we've got about 400 yards, then we can speed it up again. How lovely. Yo, how you doing? Popular game, how you doing, man? How you doing? That's my name. Hopefully you guys and girls are enjoying the train ride. This is going to be a long one, this one. Definitely a big shout out to Popular Gamer. Popular Gamer. Yeah, I've seen it come in and out a few times. Ah, big screen. Okay, dokie, man. Yeah, I've got loads of people in there in and out and stuff. So, yeah, I've Popular Gamer, seen your name on it. I'll probably be in there a little bit later tonight, actually. It's about 8:33 over here at the moment in the UK. Oh, RFGNR. Yeah, I've heard you, man. Anyway, how's it been? You been good? Right, so what we're going to do now is speed up the train. We can do up to 60 miles an hour now. Within 8 miles. Actually doing 60 frames per second. This is good. 16.60 milliseconds. There's the little frame rates up in the top right corner. Because what I've done is I've put it on at 60 frames per second. Basically locked it to a I'll tell you what, this is the best train simulator I've ever been on. Look at the vast detail on that. And look, those sheep over there, Jesus. I mean, they put it in everything. From trees, look awesome. There's some more sheep over there. I'm just actually gobsmacked at the actual amazement. I mean, hours that I've put. Look at that. The locks on those back of those trains there. Look, that looks quite cool. Manual coupling or something. Manual coupling. Coupled. Click to uncouple. Also, good thing as well, I can actually get out of my seat if I wanted to. There we go. So while my train's sort of like, if I wanted to as well, I can actually jump out of my train and just leave everyone to die, but there's no one on the train at the moment, but it allows you to do that, which is pretty cool. Right. Okay, see what speeds we're doing at the moment. So we could do 35 miles an hour in a minute at roughly 1.5 miles until I get there. Oh, the window's open there. There we go. And look at that. If you shut the window, you can't even hear much of the outside. We've got the cabin door there. Cab door. Right, 35 miles per hour in 1 mile. And then we've got at least 1.3 miles to kill. And then it says there, caution, low headroom. So not really much out room there. Or sun visor. Oh wow. So they've got a sun visor as well, so if it's a nice sunny day in Darlington. Alright, so we're going to put the applicated brakes on so we can slow down. Right. There's some gas in there just to keep it nice and steady. That should be around about 27 miles per hour. Look at the amount of points I'm actually racking up at the moment. 4,000 XP. So there's some good stuff here. I can't wait to actually get to the level where I'm going to actually oh, and let's have a look. Foot to the floor. Yeah, how to videos. Foot to the floor, definitely. I mean, that, oh, reward earned. Yeah, I might have to do a little tutorial video actually on how to set all this up and stuff. I mean, speed limit 26 miles per hour, be 30 miles per hour in about 1 yard or 100 yards. Or 1 yard, 100 yards. I'll probably do like a sort of talks on all the trains, like a history of trains and stuff. Do some looking at some Wikipedia, look at some of the trains, what year they were made in, and all this kind of stuff. So so we've got to go under now. So we've got to do under the speed limit. Right, so we are almost at an end's tail. Slowly going in, 400 yards. Doing this in absolute crazy conditions in the rain. It's like a milk factory or something there. You've got vans there, looks like bloody milk. Milk carton carts or floats, milk float. Okay, right, here you go. Hang on. We need to apply on the brakes. 7%. Emergency brake. Ooh. Past that danger. Oh my god. Well, I actually did pretty well though. Didn't I get any bloody XP for it? Even though I just put on the brakes, the dirty git. To be honest, I should have just like come straight forward, but continue tube line diversion. Let's have a look, see if what it says, how many miles I've done so far on this. Because you can actually select them and stuff like that, and I can come back to that one later. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. How many more have I done? So I've done distance of 19 miles so far. Training 1 scenario. It's played. Training. Last played. Journeys. Scenarios. Let's go to scenarios. I can choose which ones I want. So the tube line diversion. Done that one. 3 becomes 2. Seaside summer special. What's this one? Drive this summer special service to Saltburn by the sea. Ooh. 3 so class 101. A DMU has arrived with a failure shunt the failed car to repairs and send it back on its way. Let's do this one, this fun one where we can pick up passengers. Or is it straight through? Gotta do it straight through. Yeah, I would do it straight through. Yeah, cheers, man. I mean, I'm using my RTX 2080, so I'm working on the 1080 at the moment rather than. Actually, I might actually tomorrow put this onto my 144 Hz monitor and see if it's any sort of better. Because I'm actually got it on 60 frames per second. Stuck it on there and all that. Right. So we've got to set the handbrake to release. Okay, so what we're gonna do? 40 yards. Alright, set the handbrake to release. I'm aboard. Keep that door closed. Oh, shut this door. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, look at that. That fast detail in there. So what's oh, so there's no timer on this one of when to leave. So you can go into the cabins and all that. Oh wow, look at the seats there, look. Second class seats, eh? Second class. Second man's seat. Second man? Jesus. What's his? Second class. So what makes the trains then first class and sit in the second class? Unless first class is like down the bottom or something. A bit weird, but I'm wondering what makes it a first class or second class. Right. So turn the control circuit key on. Set the throttle to 4. Hold the engine start button until the engines are running. Oh, look, all the beautiful lights coming on. Hold the engine start button until the engines are running. Set the throttle to idle. Set the reverse to forward. There we go. Set the handbrake to release. Oh my god, so this is like one of those turn ones. Set the gear select to notch 1. And set the driver's brake to release. There we go. Wait for the brakes to release. That takes a few minutes to warm up. Apply power using the throttle lever. Throttle lever. That's the throttle. Okay, there we go. And reach at least 5 miles an hour. So this train must be straight through then without any stops on it. Idle, there we go. ECML down line 360 yards. Do 30 miles per hour at 160 yards. So just doing 5 miles per hour at the moment. Dropping some power there. So those wheels actually moving? I'm trying to see if those wheels are actually moving. Yeah, look at that, they're actually moving. Oh my god, look at the detail on that wheel. Just under there. You can see every bit of the actual train's parts underneath. Just moving, that's pretty cool. Alright, so 2 yards, I should be able to speed up then. Alright, so we can crank. Objective complete. Let's clear, reverse back into Darlington, couple up the DMC on platform 2 once the clear reverse. I request access to Darlington. So how do I do that? Press the tab to bring up the dispatch. Okay. Dispatch. Signal. Alright, set the driver's brakes to brake to release. Proceed. So, okay. Apply the power using the throttle lever to reach at least 5 miles per hour. Okay. Okay, so that was supposed to be going that way. Reverse. Right, so at least 5 miles in it. Right, 3 vehicles, coupled to formation, 3 vehicles. Right, so what do you do? Right, so what is that's I need to get three couples. Right. So I've got to reverse this way now then. Two. Start. So down. Forward. Okay, so I think I need to turn this off down here. Because I think it won't work unless the one is actually turned off. So obviously, so idle. Here. Oh, release. Reverse. So released. Alright, so I need to go back this way. Couple up for 600 yards. Right, 600 yards. Right. So do about 3 miles per hour. 4. So there's 3 carts there that we've got to basically attach them to. Alright, so come on, we can do this. We can do this without smashing into this. 117 yards. 104 yards. Come on, we can do it. Alright, 90 yards. So what I'm going to do, get out of here a minute. The best way I'm going to do it, be able to do it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's have a look. Ow. Actually, so actually, I might have to, actually go back 2 notches. Don't want to go too fast, just like 1 mile per hour back, and then stop. So Come on. Right, so we should be coupled. Well, I think we got a couple up, so I think I can't go any more forward than I am already. Aha! Yes, perfect. There we go. Objective completed. Unlock doors. Oh, load passengers and unlock the doors. Okay. Okay. All this is trying to figure out how to bloody lock the doors. Right, which side are we on? We're on this side, so we need to okay, so need tab, unlock left, load the passengers on. Right. One, stop. Two, start. Three, set back. 3.3, guard required by driver. Slow down when propelling. Driver or sees instructions on it. Driver or guard leaving the train in accordance with rules. Draw up. Correct. Correct. Vacuum indicated in rear. Driver to stop at first available telephone to request police assist. Oh, I suppose that's when something goes on or something. Right. Lock doors. I'll go there. Up left. There we go. Middlesbrough at 10:50. Well, I think we're kind of a bit late. 10:50. Oh, hang on. That's reverse. On forward. And then 30 miles an hour. What can we do at the moment? Can't do very much. Right. So back, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be your captain for today. About 1,411 points I'm getting for this. I'll tell you what, they've not really cut my job on this one. I've still got my job as a train driver, at least anyway. Look at that. Oh my god, look at the actual floor detail as well. That is incredible. So there we go. Oh, we could do 124 miles per hour. No way! What the hell? 13 miles? What? At 10:50, I got a bit late. What the hell? Okay, let's put the pedal to the metal, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it, ladies. Here's Johnny. Alright. Yeah man, that's 30, we're in the 30 mile. Oh, what the hell? He's changing from 35 miles per hour, like 45, so I've got 13 miles to kill to get to Middlesbrough at 10:50, and it's 10:44. We're not going to be able to do that in 6 minutes. That is impossible. That is way impossible. James Bond is on AKB. Ah, definitely. The AKB Express, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, we got an actual passenger on there. Oh, that is incredible. We've got passengers on it now. Right, we're gonna take him for a ride. There we go, full throttle. Full throttle. That's my gears, so I can put in. I shall put into gear 2. I can start slowly. That's neutral. Oh, that's in gear 1. Gear 1, then I can actually speed up. That's going slow as hell, this. Why is it going slow? Right. Oh. This must be the most slowest train ever. Got it in full throttle as well. Oh, we've got some caravans down there. Must be something I need to try and speed up or something. Oh, so that goes forward. Reverse it off. There should be actually getting some speed up now. It should be going to 18 miles an hour, 19, 20. .4 miles, eh? We're not even like breaking the speed record. See if we can get any more speed up. $12 miles. closed circuit key. That's released. Probably have to put it in notch 1 just to get some speed up or something. Panel lights. Come on, do it. So let's get out of here. It might be something to do with on the other bit while I'm losing traction of the speed. So if we can get into the other cab in a minute. Because when I coupled up the 3 main ones, they seem to be slower or something. Right, so should be speeding a bit more then. Handbrake released, driver's brake released. Oh shit. Should be doing quite well then. I'm wondering why I'm not actually speeding up as much. Yeah. So, isn't it? It's 16 miles per hour, so I'm going slowly up. Ah, there we go. Slowly going up to 17 miles an hour. 18. There we go. Slowly going up now. I think it's because I had the release brakes all in idle on the other ones, so we're starting to get some speed now. Oh, yeah. Release brake. So forward. 19 miles an hour. Won't be as slow as a grandma. Ah, oh, that's nice, man. The Queen gave me a mention earlier. That's cool, man. Hello and welcome to England. Excuse me, sir, have you paid for your ticket, sir? How dare you? Excuse me, sir, you don't pay for your ticket? What are you looking at me like that for? What about everybody else? How come there's no one else on here? That's all on. Oh. Oh, hello, miss. You haven't paid for your ticket either. Vast amounts of detail in the characters. Oh, and on, he's got a trench coat on. Wonder why he's got a trench coat on, sir. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, he hasn't got one of those dirty Macs on, has he? Like the trench coat. He's not hiding under something under there, is he? He's probably hiding something under there. His birthday suit or something. He's already in his birthday suit. So we're doing, 19 miles an hour now. Almost breaking the land speed record. Not. Come on, get to 20, Jesus. They'll be all day at this rate. Alright, what's that? Driver cab. Water heater fan switch. So we're slowly starting to go up, but not very much. Oh my god, we're going to be here for decades at this rate. Supposed to have been there like 8 minutes ago, and now it's like 10:58. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we're kind of a little bit late, or not a little bit late, a lot late. we're going at 21 miles an hour now. So we're starting to pick up some speed, 22 miles an hour. Oh God, we'll be here home for Christmas. 42 miles an hour, 23. Oh, just said some sheep. Wow, look at that massive countryside there. That's just amazing. So we could do up to 50 miles an hour at 2.4 miles. We'll be able to do 50. Well, we're already doing, apparently trying to get to 60 miles an hour. Got to try and get to 30 miles an hour though. Going 27 miles an hour. Oh, got the other part of WrestleMania, part 2 tonight actually, of a 2-part WrestleMania 36. First part was absolutely lousy last night. Didn't enjoy it that much at all, except for the sort of the Undertaker and all of that. So we're doing 31 miles an hour, 32 miles an hour. Come on, 33. We're slowly going a bit faster now. Must have fixed the braking issues and stuff. There we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're coming through. Oh, and there's the sheep over in the fields there. .3 miles an hour. On this nice stretch road we should be able to pick up to 34 miles an hour. Driving under speed limit. Yep, there we go. Nice. Dropping speed for some reason. I must drop in speed. Come on, we can do it. Only got 7.7 miles to go. And we'll be home for Christmas. Oh, how am I doing? You alright, Preston? How's it going, man? Yeah, not too bad. Yourself? Yeah, we're going to Middlesbrough today. We're supposed to be getting there for 10:50, and it's 11:04:03 there. So we're kind of a bit behind. And we've got about 7.4 miles to get there. This is the cabin with all the absolutely gorgeous interior. There's the gears. We've got the brakes, or the brake valve, and then we've got a handbrake release. Yeah, it's getting a little bit better, but not that much though. Do you like MGZTS? What is that? I mean, I'm looking at the track at the moment. Look at that. That's beautiful. Look. The actual whole track is just like amazing. They got all these like little buzzer codes. Buzzer codes 1 stop, number of sign. Was that something signs? I can't say that. It's really small printing. Yeah, we definitely don't, but you never know. At some point, might get a break on here at some point and all of that on YouTube and stuff. Not like have a break and stuff, because I've been doing this for like 11 years and I'm doing really good. I'm just going to keep carrying on my YouTube channel, start doing different things, like I'm doing this at the moment, Train Simulator. Absolutely amazing. And I actually had quite a few people in yesterday while I was streaming yesterday, live streaming, and a lot of people were liking these, going to different places and you can just look out the windows and it's just amazing. I mean, the vast details. I've got passengers on my train there as well. It's a shame they don't have it so it's multiplayer, so you can have up to 100 people come sitting on your train and getting on and off. Oh, yeah, I mean, I would love to at the moment, but I need to start sort of, I don't know what to do at the moment, actually. I want to try and get at least quite a few thousand subscribers at the moment. I'm working my ass off on it, like, nearly every day and stuff. There's not pretty much one day of the week that I'm not on here, and usually if I'm not on here is usually I've got other things I'm doing at home, like family problems and shit, but hopefully it takes care of itself or not at some point. I'm just looking after my mum at the moment and stuff, but yeah, I'd love to do a meet-up at some point. Oh, look at that sheep in there. My friend sheep, hello. Loads of sheep. I remember you last year. Actually, I remember when we went on holiday. This was the first time I went on holiday. I haven't been on holiday at all, actually, in, I'd say, 25 years? 20 years? I think 20 years. I think it was like 7, 8. I'm 33 now, so I've never been on holiday for about that long time. And we drove down this like little sort of like road, like the old roads, and oh my god, there was like loads of sheep in the fields and all that. Absolutely crazy. It was going off to, I think it was like Woolacombe or Barnstaple or something, and we went up that big massive sort of hill, and my brother had to basically drive the car for my dad because he didn't want to drive up to this highest peak of a mountain, it looked like, pretty much. I'll tell you, that was some crazy times. Crazy times. And as you get to the top, as you're going off to Woolacombe and all that, there's this like steep drop and it goes straight down. Oh my god. I mean, I was in the car, in the back seat, and I was like looking down. I thought, oh, I hope we don't go over this cliff. Over the cliff edge. I'm going to put this in idle a minute. So that way it slows down the power, just keeps it maintained. So we've got about 4.4 miles to track, and we've actually got this big, massive 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 carriage full of people. We've got loads of people in it. What do you smell like? Not too sure actually. I'm quite fruity. I think so, probably. I don't know. Yeah, I probably smell like fruits and stuff because I do like sort of. But more likely, I probably smell like ginger because I actually drink a lot of ginger Coca-Cola, so Pepsi and all that. Right, so we got. Oh, I need to slow down. Alright, so we're just slowing down the train. We can. There we go. Just letting some gas off. We're doing 20 miles an hour. We've got to get down to 20, so that way we'll be under the speed limit. Right, release the brakes. Keep that on idle, it should be. Go back under, so what we need to do at the moment is keep Alright, we'll keep that on idle for a minute. At least we're keeping in with the 20 mile per hour thing. Yeah, sniff. Yeah. Probably not. Not my cup of tea though, but each to their own, I say, each to their own. Right, so we're about 220 yards, 50 miles per hour in about just under 150 yards. Yeah, Preston, weird to some people. But the thing is, like, you got to realise as well, each to their own. Everyone's got their own sort of different things. I mean, you're not a dog, are you? If you're a dog, because a lot of dogs actually they go around sniffing a lot. A human dog. Right, so about 600 yards. So actually, we could go up a little bit on. Right. I was watching this one video before about this bloke who basically dresses himself up as a baby and all that kind of stuff, and puts himself in the crash and all that. He gets this like woman to babysit him and all that. It's like, I mean, each their own. Everyone's got their own sort of ways of dealing with life and all that. Alright, so we're going to speed up a little bit more because we've got about 2.6 miles to go. 55 miles in about 70 yards. And then we could do 55 miles an hour. 88, and then you're basically going back in time. Alright, here we go. So slowly going up. Alright. Driving under the speed limit, so it's pretty cool. Should take a while. Oh, not that long, to be honest. 2.3 miles isn't that much considering to get to Middlesbrough and then drop off all the passengers. Ugh. Alright, there you go. Come on. We need to get up to 18 miles an hour and then start like sort of speeding up a bit more. Yeah, you too, man. You catch you later. Model tanks, eh? Let us know how you get on, man. Oh, you stay safe as well. $2,701. And 1.9 miles, 0.7 miles to get to 45 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, with the 5.1 surround sound speakers all the way around the room, I'll tell you what, there's nothing like actually immersing yourself in the audio when it comes to trains. Alright, let's try and speed up a little bit. Alright, there we go. Let's try and get some speed. Some fast, greasy speed. Alright, come on. 1.3 miles out. Alright, can I put this on idle a minute? I think this is where we can pick up the speed from here. Within this, like, sort of thing. So I might have to keep him with the yellow. Yeah. Alright. Alright, there we go. Oh, how long have I been vegan? Oh, since 2015. Maybe actually I think it was 2014. So about 5-6 years. All healthy for it as well. I feel, actually I'll tell you what, I feel more healthier than anything. I feel like an ox. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to get this down to 0.0 miles. Then try and slowly bring the train in. There we go, almost there. Right. So we're going to apply on the brakes a minute, put that in idle. I should slow down the train at least a little bit. Alright. Then I can put some gas on in a minute. I'm going to get down to probably 500 yards. And then slow it down a bit more. Actually, it's slowing down anyway, the whole train. So actually what we'll do, put the brakes on lap a minute. This should actually slow it down even more. If I put it on lap, it should basically brake slowly but continuously. Alright. Come on, 500 yards, come on. Come on baby, we can do it, we can do it. Then we can drop off all the passengers in the seat. Oh, I'll tell you what I'd like to do at some point, guys and girls, actually, the entire Tomb Raider collection on the PS1. That would be a bit of a challenge. Right, so we're going to try and stop at where that little bit is. So we're going to have to slow down now. Oh wow, ladies and gentlemen, that's fantastic. We've got to unlock the doors now. Yeah, I just got the stream, the microphone doing at the moment. I'm just working on the actual clutch, guys and girls, at the moment. So I'm working actually on here. Apparently, for me to get the extra speed that I need, I actually have to gear up. That's why I was slowing down. So using the throttle and the gear at the same. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So now I'll just pause my mic for a minute. So what I'm trying to do at the moment is I've got to try and actually I want to see if I can get the speed up slowly without actually. So if I go, so put that actually, if I put that up to gear 3. want to try and get idle so I can. Right, there we go. Hang on, let's have a look. No, because I'm doing this. So we're losing a little bit of contraction speed. So we need to put that in here. So we'll put that in. And yeah, well, I was gonna do my GCSEs a while back when I was at school at the time, but because my dad took ill and all of that, basically kind of flunked school at the time, to do my English and maths and stuff. Maybe I'll probably get back into it at some point, but I don't know. Never know, guys and girls, I might end up becoming a train driver. Almost at 3.6 miles to go. So what we do, go there so it's completely flat, and go there. Can I put it on second? I'll probably put that on number 1. See how what's the speeds up. For some reason I put on full throttle. See what that does, see if that speeds up, because it seems like it's slowing down, so obviously so it seems, there we go, it's going up slowly. It's 12 miles an hour. Just slowly do smaller amounts. I should put it into first gear. Or maybe not, I'll put it in a second. I'll put that there a sec. That there, first gear. So for some reason it's not actually allowing me to go forward. So if I so trying to get the perfect speed. See if that works, see if we get any pick up any speed. Oh, it's only getting a little bit, that's all we've got. And he can threaten us as much as he likes. Calm down, calm down. Got a fucking half brother going a bit crazy at the moment, guys and girls. Yeah. Right, so we're almost at the train station. About 5,000 points at least for this, don't I? $950 yards. About 21 miles an hour. 400 yards. I'm gonna have to start slowing down now. Where we go, gonna smash right into the... Boom! Oh, scenario failed. Do you know what? I had a funny thing. I should have just basically got to that point and done it. But at least I've got quite a few miles on there now. To the actual thing. Start doing some next time. Actually, what I'm going to do is probably pile on the brakes and not go too hard into it next time. But yeah, that speed, yeah, definitely kills, ladies and gentlemen. So don't sort of, when you're riding trains, go too fast as you're coming in. Probably do, I'd say probably 5 miles an hour at least, and then put it on idle, and then slowly decrease the speeds as you're going in. But let's have a look. See what we've done so far. We've travelled 45.63 miles. That's a lot. We haven't leveled up yet, quite yet, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's have a look. See what other ones we've got. Main Spessartbahn. I think that's a German map, if I remember right. Yeah, German countryside. Northern Trans Pennine. But yeah, I might actually go back on here later on, do some more live streaming. But anyway, guys and girls, I'm going to finish off this episode of the live stream. If you enjoyed it, do like, favourite, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you soon on the next